it's an autistic trait, but I think it's pretty common among nearly all autistic people. To be diagnosed with autism, the main criteria is what they call communication issues. The one I'm going to talk to you about is quite common, I think, to autistic people, and it's certainly one that I have issue with, and it's being able to focus on a person or people if you're in a crowded place. I'll be completely honest, I'm nicking this idea from another channel that I follow, and if I remember, I'll try and put a link in. And basically what it was is they tried to demonstrate what it's like for an autistic person to be in a crowded place. So bear with me, you've got to do some pretending. You've got to pretend we're in a pub or a busy restaurant or something like that. And I'm going to talk away and do some small talk, and I'm going to change the background volume. My understanding, because of course I can't know what things are like for you or anyone else. My wife's not autistic, so she can give me a fairly good idea of how things are, but I can only guess on these things. But the basic crux of it is that where most neurotypical people can focus in on the person they're talking to so they can hear that person, autistic people they tend not to be able to. And it's sort of part of this thing with autism that is a very big plus in some ways is this big picture thing. We take in everything all the time. Of course, the downside of that is when you're trying to socialise and you're in a noisy place, we're still taking in everything all the time. So when I'm in a restaurant, particularly these more modern restaurants that are, where they're all bare walls and really echoey, as the noise level goes up, that's all I can hear. I can't focus in on the people I'm with. The hubbub and the noise goes up and up and up and up. And I have to constantly go harder and harder to try and hear the person. Then, when you're in sometimes 3 or 4 people, suddenly there's these conversations going across the table. So it's not like one person talking and somebody on the right is talking to the person opposite from the left. And I just go, adjust. Some people So hopefully this illustration, because in the editing I'm going to be putting this background volume up and down, and hopefully you'll get a gist of what I'm saying, but you'll also get a gist of how it feels like for autistic people and how tricky it can be. And what I'm going to say actually is I was planning on recording this bit, and I realized I've been doing a lot of negative things about autism. I'm going to try and do some more of the positive things because there's so much at the moment that people saying all these negative traits. There are a lot of positives. And as always with this bit, if you've got any questions, please ask. The whole point of this thing is I'm happy to try and share and help you understand autistic people.